Lisa Marie Presley's loved ones are finding her memoir, From Here to the Great Unknown, beyond painful to process, despite their show of support. While they all feel the singer, who died at 54 in January 2023, could have survived, Priscilla's taking the brunt of the guilt as she's forced to relive her daughter's horror stories all over again. Of course, they would never deprive Lisa Marie of telling her story when she was alive, a source exclusively tells In Touch. It was her wish to come out and they supported and championed her and no one tried to block it, but that doesn't mean it's not horrendous to bear. Priscilla's perhaps taking it worse than anyone. In her memoir, Lisa Marie describes her crippling battle with opioid addiction, as well as other traumatizing anecdotes from her life. Lisa Marie's daughter, Riley Kia, who helped complete the memoir after her mother's death, said that she began taking opiates to treat the recovery pain after having twins Harper and Finley via C-section. It took more and more to get high, the late singer wrote, and I honestly don't know when your body decides it can't deal with it anymore. But it does decide at some point. I just wanted to check out. It was too painful to be sober. At the peak of her addiction, the only child of Elvis and Priscilla Presley wrote that her pill popping had escalated to 80 pills a day. In one harrowing episode, Lisa Marie describes being sexually assaulted at age 10 by her mother Priscilla's then-boyfriend, Michael Edwards. He was putting his hand on my chest and saying a man's going to touch here, there, he put his hand between my legs, and he said they're going to touch you here. I think he gently kissed me and then left that night, she wrote. Allegedly, she told her mom about the incident, prompting Priscilla, 79, to confront Edwards. He apologized to Lisa Marie, telling her, "I'm so sorry, but in Europe that's how they teach the kids, so that's what I was doing." Edwards has since denied Lisa Marie's claims. These claims are absolutely untrue. "I never molested Lisa Marie and am shocked at the suggestion that I did," he said in a statement to In Touch. "I was encouraged to embellish a harmless anecdote about Lisa Marie in my memoir from the 1980s and now regret that I did. I understand that these stories sell books, but the notion that I molested Lisa Marie is just a fabrication." His daughter, Caroline Van Zandt, stood by her father while issuing her own statement. "Lisa Marie and I were close friends throughout my father's relationship with Priscilla. We were confidants, like sisters, sharing all our secrets and complaining about our parents as typical teenagers do. I have kept many notes and letters from Lisa Marie during those years and she never stated or insinuated that my dad touched her inappropriately," she told In Touch. "When she told me about my dad walking into her room, we then addressed and resolved the issue as a family. Those who know Priscilla and her fierce protectiveness of her family understand she never would have tolerated any sort of behavior like that. I'm disappointed and sad that these claims are being made." The source says the guilt of reading about her daughter's lowest lows and most painful memories is almost too much for Priscilla to take. Her friends say she's reenacting events of her daughter's life, including the sexual assault that happened when Lisa Marie was barely into her teens. There's nothing she can do now except grieve for her daughter and pray that she's at peace in heaven alongside Elvis. With Priscilla holding her head in her hands, Riley has taken on the responsibility of helping her family through the process of reliving all of the nightmares Lisa Marie endured throughout her life. Riley's really stepped up to the plate and been the virtual matriarch of the family, which is just as well because it's so overwhelming for Priscilla. Anyone can see that. People in their inner circle are grateful Riley's taken over the burden as it's not something Priscilla can cope with. She's still so raw and devastated over Lisa Marie's death.
Please subscribe, like, and hit the notification button for more videos.